Hey crafty besties, it's your crafty bestie Tabitha. And we're trying to get some perspective, and Jasper's here with me. Hi everybody, it's me, Jasper. And we're trying to think about what we want to do for our recycled fairy. And George made me this, and this is really pretty, and I think I want, and it kind of fits with the mushrooms of this. And then we have some fairy sticker with some flowers and butterflies. So I think we can recycle this fairy behind this door. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to cut it open. And that's the one thing that I truly love about this glass mat. You know, if you have a glass mat, you know, because I can just cut on it, straight up cut on it, and I don't worry about cutting my mat, and I don't worry about cutting anything underneath my mat. Let's see if I got it all the way to the edge. No, I didn't. Well, you can't blame that on the mat. So I want to put the recycle of this fairy that George made me behind the door. But I don't like that she doesn't have wings. And see, it's mushrooms. And see, this is from Louisa's The Ephemeral Ember Background Pages kit. And I'm going to cut little Effie out because it was the whole page, but I tore it up with my tearing ruler. So I am going to glue this down when I figure out the placement. I won't. Let's get over. I got too much stuff, huh? Alright, so there. And then there's pretty good. So I'm gonna put some glue down. And I slid it. I know what I'll do, because this glue is very sticky. And it's Aleene's Tacky Glue, and it's cheap, and I like it because it's cheap, and I'm crafting on a budget. Well, it's also stuck. It is stuck because I didn't put the lid back on it after I used it. So now I'm going to mess up my scissors and get them all gooey with glue. Okay, there we go. Jasper, what are you hiding over there? Do you got a treat over there? Jasper's digging under some signatures. So I'm going to create Devonna a memory book because I think she would like it. And even if she doesn't like it, I'll like it, and it'll help me keep track of what's going on in my life. Because she'll let me put stuff in it. So yeah. So okay. Yeah, Devonna is my bestie, and I love her. So there's that. Everybody has their besties. So tonight we are making a recycled fairy. And this fairy has no wings. And she's sitting under the lamp of the mushroom. And she's a good fairy, but she lost her wings. So she is sitting behind, and I'm going to fussy cut out little Effie. She is sitting behind the door to the backside of the mushroom forest. And she is wishing and wishing for her wings. And everybody knows that to be a fairy, you need some wings. And Effie looks like he has either got a pencil or a wand in his hand right here. You see that? Looks like either a pencil or a wand, and I'm gonna say it's a wand. And I'm looking for my sparkly glue. No such luck. I know what I'll use. Excuse my reach. I will give him a recycled flower. These are some little dry flowers I have. And on the end of his wand, he is gonna have this flower that's pink, and it's good for making fairy wings. Yeah. So we're gonna glue this door back. And we're gonna glue Effie on the door. Good thing about glue stick, it dries clear. Even though it goes on purple, it dries clear. And we are going to get this little fairy some wings from my fairy over here. We're going to recycle my fairy so that my other fairy has wings. So we are going to remove this fairy's wings. I'm just going to cut it off the paper first. And then she'll look like a pretty angel without wings. And we're going to recycle this fairy's wings. So that our little fairy behind the mushroom can have some wings. Have y'all had a good day today? I had a very bizarre day in customer service today. I could have had a better day, but people were losing their minds. Cut this with the blade. Let's see if I can do it without. Nope, I can't do it, y'all. So we're gonna get our little fairy some wings. And now our fairy has been recycled. We got recycled fairy with her wings. She's under there. See, just open the door. And this looks kind of weird, just being blank like that. So I'm going to see if I can make a piece that's equal to the door and glue it on the back of the door. Y'all know I don't like to measure things. If you know me, you know. And here's a shout out to Dutch Brothers Coffee for keeping me caffeinated in the holidays. chai latte with an espresso shot. Never thought I would like chai with espresso, but yeah, that's the stuff. Let's do this while we're doing. And I spent a good long 20 minutes last night. That's a long time for me to sit still in one place. Oh, where did I put my top to my glue? I don't know. I'll find it. If I don't find it, that glue will dry out and I'll be mad. Cut this out really quick and then I'll clean off my scissors with a wipe so y'all don't freak out. So I'm going to put this here so that it doesn't look weird when you open the door. We might just open that door all the way too. Wrong glue. Let's use this glue. There. So Effie, being the good friend that he is, took his magic self there. And I'm going to take some Cricut pens. This is the Ultimate Fine Point pen set for Cricut machines. And I'm missing a few. But I'm going to color all around Effie. I don't know if I can tear this up. Look. That I can pull up. That works. This pen is dead. Well, that sucks. Let's see if they all are. That's the cool thing about Defember. There's no wrong way to do Defember. Just use whatever pens you like, whatever inks and oxides. I know Barbara and Louisa use a lot of oxides and inks. But I don't have those. This is, ooh. Now this one's gone. I think I've had these for too long. Y'all, they're kind of old. That's why you should use them. They're old and they're hard to use. I'm going to use something else. I'm going to use this. I like these Tombow markers. They write good and they're comfortable. This is Recycled Fairy. Day 20. Defember 2023. Now I bet when Barbara and Louisa cooked this idea up in 2020, they had no idea how many people they were going to involve in it and how many people were going to love this, and this has become like part of my December traditions, and I'm not too proud to say that. You guys, this is so much fun for me because every day I get to, even if it's just for a few minutes, I get to sit down and take a breather and think about something just fun. And this is fun. I'm going to put this here. Let's see if I can make it be what it's supposed to be, which was one of those tearaway stickers. Yes. Like a rub-on. It's a rub-on sticker. And I love these. They're fun. And this is part of my... You guys want to know, what are your December traditions? Now, I celebrate Christmas. If you don't, that's okay. But in the comments below, won't you share with me your December or Christmas traditions? Because I think that's fun. I mean, we all do things differently. You don't have to put a tree in your house. Honestly, if a lot of Christians really thought about that, they wouldn't do it. But we can have this land on Effie's hat, y'all. We got a butterfly for Effie's hat. And I'm going to cut it because the paper's really thin over here. I'm going to cut this around it. You won't be able to see the clear anyway. And I don't mind the shiny. Some people don't like that, but I don't mind it. And there's a little butterfly for Effie's hat. And I don't like the way that flower is laying. It's driving me crazy. I think this is one. It will complete it. So, I would ask you all today to be kind to others. Be kind, be generous. If you can. I don't mean be taken advantage of, I just mean be generous. Barbara and Louisa have given us a lot of codes and freebies. I mean, that demonstrates generosity to me, and I think that's really cool. So I try during December to go through and see other people's pages. I thought I might have used that down here, but I don't think so. Tomorrow is Vintage Meets Modern, and I have some vintage stickers right here, and this lady just cracks me up. This one right here, she looks like she's pouring Tang or Kool-Aid or something. She's adding lemon juice or something, I don't know. Vintage Meets Modern. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really into modern. I might have to download some pictures of something modern. Yeah, I have modern butterflies. But yeah, I'll be thinking about her tonight. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments. If I can put her maybe in a modern kitchen. And this does need a sentiment, I think, because Effie's here trying to be sweet and gave the fairy some wings. So now we have a recycled fairy, and she thought it was impossible to get new wings, but Jasper even knows that the impossible is often the untried. So you never know till you try. I saw some pretty cool experiments today out there online. I'm going to also be browsing the random Defember videos. So if I happen upon your channel and leave you a comment, I'm not trying to be weird. I'm just trying to be helpful and boost your channel. Because we all know that we could all use a boost sometimes. I know I can. I can always use a boost. Mostly in the form of coffee. And seriously though, shout out to the Dutch Brothers Coffee Place. And the girl who gave my dog a pup cup. And gave his mama some stickers. Rebel Without a Clause. Yes, Dutch Brothers. Coffee shop. Never heard of it. But until they put one down the road from me. So, yeah. I know y'all can't tell that my mind is overwhelmed and I'm exhausted from being nice today. Because, you know, nice is not my natural state. But creative seems to be. And I get more and more creative every day. So I hope you enjoyed my recycled fairy with Effie trying to give her wings. And us learning that the impossible is the untried. So don't forget, you matter. You are smart. You are enough. And I love you. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you on the next video.